Europe has produced some of the most innovative tractors the farming world has ever seen. Machines packed with technology so advanced, they changed everything the moment they hit the field. From groundbreaking transmission to electronic systems years ahead of their competition, these tractors weren't just good, they were revolutionary. Get ready for the 10 most advanced European tractors of their time. The machines that proved Europe wasn't just building tractors, it was building the future of farming. Number 1. Ferguson TE20. When the Ferguson TE20 arrived in the late 1940s, it didn't just enter the agricultural world, it transformed it completely. Europe was rebuilding after World War II, farms needed modernization, and machinery had to become simpler, safer, and more efficient. The TE20, designed by the visionary engineer Harry Ferguson, became the answer that farmers didn't even know they were waiting for. What made the TE20 so revolutionary was its now iconic 3-point linkage system, a design so brilliant that it remains the global standard on modern tractors even 75 years later. Before the TE20, tractors used the old drawbar system, which was risky and inefficient. Heavy implements would tilt, drag unevenly, or even cause the tractor to flip backward during tough soil work. Ferguson's linkage solved all of these problems by attaching implements using a lift system that kept equipment stable, safe, and perfectly balanced. This one invention boosted farm productivity more than any single technology of its era. But the TE20 wasn't only about linkage. It was a masterclass in engineering simplicity. With a lightweight yet durable frame, the tractor delivered superb traction on wet, muddy, or loose soil. The 24 horsepower seemed small on paper, but the efficiency of the linkage allowed the TE20 to outperform much larger tractors. It could plow faster, run longer, and pull implements more smoothly. That's why farmers called it the little gray Fergie who could. Its engine, produced by Standard Motor Company, was fuel-efficient and easy to repair, a blessing at a time when spare parts were scarce. The TE20 also democratized farming because it was affordable, making mechanization accessible to small and medium farmers across Europe, Australia, and Asia. Even many developing countries adopted it as their primary farming machine. Today, thousands of TE20s are still working, proving how far ahead of time they truly were. Its influence can be seen in every modern tractor, making it arguably the most important agricultural machine ever built. The TE20 didn't just modernize farming, it defined it. Number 2. Porsche Dieselmaster 419. The Porsche Dieselmaster 419 from the 1950s stands as a remarkable example of German engineering applied to agriculture. When most people think of Porsche, they imagine sports cars. But during this era, the company was deeply involved in creating innovative tractors. The Master 419 became the flagship model in Porsche's tractor lineup, showcasing the brand's precision, durability, and engineering brilliance. One of the greatest technological achievements of the Master 419 was its air-cooled diesel engine. At a time when water-cooled engines dominated the tractor world, Porsche's solution simplified cooling requirements and reduced maintenance complexity. These engines were incredibly reliable, especially in regions with extreme temperatures or limited access to clean water, a common challenge for rural farmers. But reliability wasn't the only advancement. The Master 419 featured hydraulic steering, making it one of the first tractors to drastically reduce operator fatigue. It also introduced a synchronized gearbox, a rarity among tractors of that period, allowing smoother shifting and more precise speed control. These features made the Master 419 feel more refined and technically advanced than anything else on the market. Design was another strong point. Porsche engineers focused heavily on ergonomics, ensuring that the tractor was comfortable for long hours of operation. The placement of controls, the design of the seat, and even the steering angle were all carefully optimized. This level of operator-centered design was far ahead of its time. The tractor's weight distribution, build quality, and engine torque made it an incredibly capable machine on the field. Whether plowing, hauling, or running heavy implements, the Master 419 performed with unwavering confidence. Its stylish red bodywork also made it one of the most beautiful tractors ever produced, an agricultural machine with sports car DNA. Collectors today consider it a masterpiece and pay premium prices for well-preserved units. But beyond collectability, its innovations helped shape how European manufacturers approached tractor design. The Master 419 proved that tractors didn't have to be rough, heavy, and uncomfortable. They could be precise, smooth, efficient, and beautifully engineered, setting new standards for decades to come. Number 3. Lamborghini DL30. The Lamborghini DL30 marked a turning point in Italian agriculture and in the history of the Lamborghini brand itself. Built in the early 1950s, long before the world knew Lamborghini as a supercar manufacturer, the DL30 was one of the most advanced and forward-thinking tractors Europe had seen. It combined Italian mechanical craftsmanship with bold engineering ideas, setting the foundation for decades of innovation. What set the DL30 apart was its direct-injection diesel engine, a technology that very few tractors had at that time. Direct injection dramatically improved power output, fuel efficiency, and engine responsiveness. The DL30 produced impressive torque, allowing it to perform heavy tasks with ease despite its compact size. This was crucial for post-war Europe, where farms needed stronger yet affordable machinery. Another groundbreaking aspect was Lamborghini's modular engine design. This innovation allowed farmers to replace individual parts rather than the entire engine during repairs, reducing maintenance time and cost. It was an early example of engineering with serviceability in mind, a concept modern tractors now rely on heavily. Ergonomics were another area where the DL30 stood out. Ferruccio Lamborghini believed that a farmer should not suffer discomfort just because they operated a tractor. He ensured that the seating position, steering wheel angle, and pedal layout were designed for long hours of fatigue-free work. This attention to operator comfort was revolutionary in the 1950s, a time when tractor cabins, if they existed at all, were usually an afterthought. The DL30 also featured a smooth transmission system, reliable hydraulics, and exceptional stability. These were engineering achievements far beyond what many European competitors offered at the time. The tractor became popular not only across Italy, but also in parts of Europe where rugged terrain required dependable machinery. The success of the DL30 played a major role in establishing Lamborghini Trattori as a respected manufacturer. It proved that Italian engineering wasn't just stylish, it was deeply innovative. Even today, the DL30 is considered a milestone in tractor history, representing a time when bold ideas pushed European agriculture into a new era. Number 4. Zetor Crystal 8011. When Zetor introduced the Crystal 8011 in the late 1960s, it made history by becoming one of the first European tractors to feature a fully integrated factory-built cabin. This may sound standard today, but at that time most tractor cabins were optional add-ons, noisy, shaky, and often poorly fitted. The Crystal 8011 changed everything by offering a cabin designed from the ground up with safety, comfort, and efficiency in mind. The cabin wasn't just enclosed, it was sound insulated, heated, and ventilated. This level of operator comfort was unheard of in the Eastern Bloc, and rare even in Western Europe. For farmers who spent long hours working in freezing winters or dusty summer fields, the Crystal's cabin was a dream come true. It drastically reduced fatigue and increased productivity, making farming far more manageable. Mechanically, the Crystal 8011 was a powerhouse. Its robust 80-horsepower diesel engine made it suitable for medium to large-scale farming. The tractor featured a synchronized gearbox, which allowed smoother shifting and better control over heavy implements. The hydraulic system was strong and reliable, supporting tools and attachments that required high lifting capacity and consistent flow. Another notable feature was the tractor's strong cast-iron construction and rugged chassis. This made the Crystal extremely durable and capable of handling rough field conditions. From muddy soils to uneven landscapes, the tractor delivered solid traction and stability. Its fuel efficiency was also a major advantage during a time when fuel was often scarce or expensive in many European regions. The Crystal 8011 played an important role in modernizing agriculture in Czechoslovakia and other countries across Europe. It became a symbol of Eastern European engineering excellence. Many of these tractors are still in use today, a testament to their unmatched durability. Beyond just being a machine, the Crystal 8011 represented a shift in thinking. It showed that tractors could be both powerful and comfortable, that operator well-being mattered. Its influence can be seen in the modern tractor cabins that are now considered essential across the world. Number 5. Volvo BM810. The Volvo BM810, introduced in the 1970s, is a symbol of Scandinavian engineering built for harsh environments and demanding workloads. Swedish agriculture required machinery that could work in freezing winters, rocky soil, steep terrains, and wet conditions. The BM810 answered this need with a tractor that was stronger, smarter, and more versatile than nearly anything else on the market. One of the tractor's most admired features was its turbocharged diesel engine, which delivered exceptional torque and fuel efficiency. At a time when many tractors suffered from power loss in cold climates, Volvo's engineering ensured that the BM810 started reliably, ran smoothly, and maintained power even in extreme temperatures. Farmers trusted it because it simply never gave up. The hydraulic system of the BM810 was equally impressive. It offered high lifting capacity and consistent flow, allowing farmers to operate heavy implements with precision. From loaders to balers, the tractor handled everything with ease. This combination of engine strength and hydraulic performance made it not only a farming tractor but also suitable for industrial tasks. Operator comfort was another area where the BM810 excelled. Volvo introduced early versions of suspension seating, along with improved visibility and better cabin layout. While not as luxurious as today's tractors, the BM810 was remarkably comfortable for its era. The ergonomics reduced fatigue, especially during long field sessions. The tractor's build quality was legendary. Its robust frame, excellent weight distribution, and reliable components made it one of the toughest tractors Europe ever produced. It was common for BM810s to run for decades with minimal mechanical issues, and many are still in working condition today. What made the BM810 truly advanced was its multi-purpose nature. It wasn't limited to farming. Many municipalities used it for snow plowing, construction, and industrial hauling. Its versatility influenced later European tractor designs, especially the concept of dual-use agricultural and industrial machines. The BM810 stands today as a testament to Swedish craftsmanship and durability. More than just a tractor, it was a dependable partner built to conquer the toughest challenges nature could offer. Number 6. Fendt Favorite 615 LSA. The Fendt Favorite 615 LSA, launched in the early 1980s, is widely regarded as one of the most transformative tractors in European agricultural history. Before this model, tractors were powerful but often uncomfortable, rough riding, and lacking the refinement needed for long hours of work. Fendt changed this narrative completely by introducing engineering innovations that would redefine what a premium tractor should feel like. The 615 LSA was not just a machine, it was an experience, a glimpse into the future of farming technology. One of its most celebrated innovations was the front axle suspension, a feature that was nearly unheard of at that time. This technology significantly reduced bumps, vibrations, and movement, allowing the tractor to maintain stability at higher speeds and reducing operator fatigue. Farmers immediately noticed the difference. Working long days became easier, safer, and more productive. This suspension system also improved traction, ensuring consistent power delivery even on uneven fields. The Fendt 615 LSA also featured a powerful 6-cylinder engine. Known for its excellent torque curve, fuel efficiency, and long-term reliability, it delivered impressive pulling power, making it capable of handling heavy plows, large trailers, and demanding field equipment. The hydraulic system was equally advanced, offering smooth and precise control over implements. Whether lifting, adjusting depth, or managing complex attachments, the hydraulic responsiveness was unmatched at the time. But what truly made the 6115 LSA revolutionary was its incorporation of early electronic systems. Fendt integrated semi-automatic controls, enhanced monitoring instruments, and efficient power management tools that gave operators a level of control previously unseen in tractors. These elements paved the way for the digital tractor era. The cabin was another highlight. Fendt placed great emphasis on operator comfort, offering a spacious layout, ergonomic controls, sound insulation, and great all-around visibility. This wasn't just a working environment, it felt like a professional cockpit. Today, the 6115 LSA is still admired by farmers, collectors, and tractor enthusiasts. Many consider it the tractor that truly launched the modern era of premium tractors. Its innovations have influenced nearly all high-end tractor technologies that followed, making it one of Europe's greatest engineering achievements. Number 7. Lamborghini Mach 250 VRT. The Lamborghini Mach 250 VRT stands as a powerful symbol of Italy's relentless pursuit of technological sophistication in agricultural machinery. Released in the early 2000s, it became one of the most advanced tractors of its time, blending sheer power, futuristic electronics, and unmatched operator comfort. Lamborghini had built tractors for decades, but the Mach 250 took things to an entirely new level, showcasing just how far innovation could be pushed. At the heart of this machine was a high-performance 6-cylinder engine delivering well over 250 horsepower. But raw strength wasn't the only impressive aspect. What truly set the Mach 250 apart was its variable rate transmission, VRT. Unlike traditional gears, VRT provided seamless, stepless speed control, ensuring the tractor always operated at the perfect combination of speed and torque. This maximized fuel efficiency, reduced engine strain, and offered incredibly smooth operation. Whether plowing deep wet soil or hauling heavy loads across a field, the transition felt effortless. The tractor was also loaded with advanced electronic systems. Lamborghini integrated a suite of computer-controlled functions such as automatic engine management, precision hydraulic control, and early GPS-guided steering compatibility. Farmers could now monitor and adjust machine behavior in real time, boosting productivity and minimizing human error. Then there was the cabin, an area where Lamborghini's luxury DNA truly showed. The Mach 250 VRT featured climate control, ergonomic seating, digital displays, and intuitively placed controls. Everything was designed to reduce operator fatigue and enhance comfort during long working hours. The visibility from the cabin was superb, and the noise reduction made the working environment surprisingly quiet for such a powerful tractor. The Mach 250 VRT proved that farming machinery could be both powerful and technologically refined. It represented a shift toward the digital age of agriculture, where computers worked alongside engines to achieve maximum efficiency. Many features found in today's high-end European tractors, stepless transmissions, digital control systems, and smart hydraulics, were heavily influenced by innovations Lamborghini introduced through this model. Even today, the Mach 250 VRT is admired for its bold engineering, futuristic design, and world-class performance. It is a landmark in European tractor innovation. Number 8. Deutz-Fahr Agrotron 265. By the mid-2000s, Europe was shifting toward environmentally conscious engineering, and Deutz-Fahr stepped forward with one of the most advanced and eco-friendly tractors of its era, the Agrotron 265. This machine represented a major leap in agricultural technology, combining impressive power with low emissions, smart electronics, and exceptional comfort. It was a tractor built not just for performance but for sustainability and long-term efficiency. The highlight of the Agrotron 265 was its cutting-edge Deutz TCD diesel engine, known worldwide for fuel efficiency and reduced emissions. The engine delivered high horsepower and torque while consuming significantly less fuel compared to competitors. For farmers, this meant lower running costs and better operational sustainability. At a time when governments were tightening emissions regulations, the Agrotron 265 was already ahead of the curve. One of its most groundbreaking elements was the fully electronic power management system. This technology automatically balanced fuel delivery, power output, and hydraulic demand, ensuring the tractor always operated at peak efficiency. It allowed both novice and expert operators to achieve consistent results, reducing wasted energy and improving productivity. The Agrotron 265's hydraulic system was another strong point. With high flow capacity, precision controls, and rapid response, it could power heavy implements with ease. Farmers appreciated how accurately it handled equipment like mowers, balers, and loaders, even in demanding conditions. Comfort was also a priority. Deutz-Fahr equipped the tractor with a well-designed cabin featuring air suspension seating, advanced climate control, low vibration levels, and an intuitive control layout. Long working days felt less tiring, and operators enjoyed greater visibility and ergonomic efficiency. The Agrotron 265 also embraced early forms of smart farming, including compatibility with GPS-assisted steering and digital monitoring systems. These technologies helped farmers reduce overlap during fieldwork, save fuel, and improve accuracy, important features in modern precision agriculture. In many ways, the Deutz-Fahr Agrotron 265 symbolized the beginning of Europe's green tractor movement. It balanced power and environmental responsibility at a level rarely achieved at the time. Even today, its technology continues to shape Deutz-Fahr's modern high-efficiency tractors. Number 9. Claas Xerion 5000. The Claas Xerion 5000 is one of the most unique and advanced tractors ever built, not just in Europe, but anywhere in the world. Introduced in the 2010s, it represented Claas's bold entry into the high-horsepower tractor category. With unmatched engineering, supercomputer-level electronics, and jaw-dropping power, the Xerion 5000 became an instant legend. Its most eye-catching feature was the 360-degree rotating cabin. With the push of a button, the entire cabin could rotate to face the rear, giving operators perfect visibility for reverse tasks like silage pushing or heavy implement operation. This eliminated the need for awkward twisting or mirrors, significantly improving safety and comfort. Few tractors in the world offered anything like it. Another groundbreaking feature was the tractor's four-wheel steering system, which included several modes: standard steering, front wheels turn normally, crab steering, all wheels turn in one direction for sideways movement, coordinated four-wheel steering. Front and rear wheels turn opposite directions for a tighter turning radius. These steering options enabled unmatched maneuverability for such a huge machine. Whether navigating narrow field entrances, avoiding soil compaction, or working on slopes, the Xerion 5000 performed with incredible precision. Under the hood, the tractor packed a massive Mercedes-Benz 12.8-liter engine, delivering over 500 horsepower. This gave it the ability to pull the heaviest implements used in modern agriculture: giant cultivators, heavy rollers, and large slurry tanks. The continuously variable transmission (CVT) ensured optimal power delivery without jerky gear shifts. Inside the cabin, Claas created one of the most luxurious operator environments ever designed. With climate control, premium suspension seating, touchscreen displays, and near-silent operation, the Xerion 5000 felt more like a high-tech command center than a tractor. Farmers praised the machine for its durability, precision, and ability to handle industrial-level workloads. In large European farms, the Xerion 5000 became a symbol of efficiency and modernity, proving that a tractor could be both powerful and incredibly intelligent. Number 10. Valtra S Series. Finland's Valtra S Series is a shining example of how modern tractors can combine rugged durability with advanced digital technology. The Nordic environment has always demanded machinery capable of surviving extreme weather, heavy workloads, and varied terrain, and the S Series was designed to thrive in these conditions while offering some of the most advanced features in the industry. One of the key innovations introduced by Valtra was the Smart Touch Control System, a revolutionary interface that made operating the tractor incredibly intuitive. With a touchscreen joystick and customizable shortcuts, even complex hydraulic or transmission functions became easy to manage. This level of simplicity was groundbreaking, especially for large tractors with many electronic systems. Under the hood, the Valtra S Series housed powerful EXO power engines, known for exceptional torque and fuel efficiency. Pairing these engines with a stepless transmission gave the tractor smooth, efficient movement regardless of load or terrain. Whether pulling multi-body plows, running large bullas, or operating heavy forestry equipment, the S Series delivered consistent performance. Operator comfort was another defining characteristic. Valtra designed a cabin that was extremely ergonomic, quiet, and built for long hours in harsh climates. Features included air suspension seating, excellent heating and cooling systems, panoramic visibility, and customizable control layouts. The tractor also offered one of the best anti-corrosion protections in the world, crucial for Finland's snowy and wet environments. The S Series was also a pioneer in precision agriculture, offering GPS guidance, automatic headland management, ISO bus compatibility, and advanced telemetry, farmers could monitor performance remotely, optimize fuel consumption, and plan fieldwork with high accuracy. These features significantly improved efficiency and reduced operational costs. Additionally, Valtra embraced customization. Customers could choose from multiple configurations, special paint colors, forestry packages, and accessory options, allowing each tractor to be uniquely built to its purpose. The Valtra S Series proved that tractors could be intelligent, efficient, and incredibly durable, all at the same time. It remains one of the most advanced European tractor families ever created, representing the height of Nordic engineering excellence. These tractors set new standards in engineering, in performance, and in what farmers expected from modern machinery. Some became legends. Others were ahead of their time. But all of them helped shape the tractors we use today. Which one impressed you the most? Tell me in the comments. If you love advanced farming tech, European engineering, and the machines that pushed innovation forward, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible tractor history. Thanks for watching. And remember, the future of farming always starts with one bold idea.